Hello dear students, as in last video I had explained you about addition subtraction of fractions. Here also I am again explaining this to you. Okay, so as I told you that if fractions are unlike, then we have to follow method. Okay, we have to follow method for addition, subtraction or comparison. If you want to add, subtract or compare any fraction, then you must know that denominators of the fraction must be same. Okay, but here you can see that denominator is different. Here denominator is 11 and here denominator is 15. Okay, so we can't subtract them directly. Firstly we have to make the denominator same or common, then only we can subtract them. Okay, as in last video I told you about the method. Okay, I'm explaining that to you again. Okay, you can see that I have taken same fractions for subtraction, for addition and for comparison. If you want to subtract, if you want to add or if you want to compare, you have to follow same method for making the denominators common. Okay, so that's why I take same fractions. So firstly what we have to do for subtraction or addition, firstly we have to make the unlike fraction as like fraction. You can see that they are unlike. Unlike fraction means if their denominators are not same, then they are unlike fractions. So for addition, subtraction or comparison, of two unlike fraction, what we have to do, we have to change them. We have to change them to the like fractions. Okay, and for that firstly what we have to do, what I told you yesterday. Yes, firstly we have to find out LCM. Okay, so I am going to find out LCM, least common multiple of denominators. Okay, so LCM of denominators, here you can see that 11 and 15 are denominators. So I am writing here 11 and 15. What we have to do for LCM, we have to write it as like this. All we know that 11 is a prime number. Okay, so this is divisible by 11 only. 15 comes in table of 3, not 2, so we have to take firstly 3 and we can write 11 as it is. All we know that 3 5s are 15. Okay, that's why I am writing 3 5s are 15. Now again you can see that 5 is a prime number. Okay, 5 is a prime number, so I have to take again 5 here. So 5 ones are 5 and 11 ones are 11. So LCM will be what? 3 into 5 into 11. We have to multiply this 3, and 3 into 5 into 11 is what? 3 into 5 into 11 is 165. Okay, so I am writing here 165. Okay, now what we have to do? Now let us change each of given fraction into equivalent fraction. Okay, now we are going to change 165 as denominator. Okay, I am writing these steps for you so that whenever you will solve the question you can read that line and you can also solve the question very easily. Okay, what we have to do now, let us change each of the given fraction into an equivalent fraction. We have to change them into an equivalent fraction and having 165 as denominator. Okay, what we are going to do, we will change the fraction into equivalent fraction. Okay, both of them into an equivalent fraction. Okay, and their denominator must be 165. Okay, and how we change any fraction into equivalent fraction, that I had explained to you in class 6. Now see, as 9 by 11 is there, that's why I am writing 9 by 11, and second fraction is 4 by 15, so I am writing here 4 by 15. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to change them into equivalent fraction having denominator as 165 only, so that's why I am writing here 165, as we know that after changing them into equivalent fraction denominator must be 165 only. Okay, and as I told you in last video also that when you find out the LCM of the denominators, that LCM will be the common denominator of both the fractions. Okay, so 165 I have written here. Okay, now we have to think that what we can multiply by this 11 to get 165. Okay, so all we know that 11 into 15, 11 15s are 165. Okay, so if you are multiplying 15 in denominator, then you have to multiply in numerator also. Okay, and all we know that 15 nines are what? 15 nines are 135, so I am writing here 135. Okay, again you have to think like what we can multiply by this 15 to get 165. All we know that 15 into 11 is 165. Okay, so we have to multiply this 11 in numerator also. Now 11 fours are 44. Okay, now the question is 9 upon 11 minus 4 upon 15. Nine upon 11 minus 4 by 15. So at place of this 9 upon 11, what we got? 135 upon 165, minus at place of 4 by 15 we are getting here 44 by 165, that's why I have written this. Okay, now you can see that denominators are common, so we can write it commonly. Okay, and we can subtract the numerators now. Okay, now 135 minus 44 is what? It's 91. So 91 upon 165 is the answer. So you can see that if what we have to do, firstly find out the LCM of denominator. Okay, after finding out the LCM, what we have to do, we have to make the fraction, given fraction, into an equivalent fraction. We have to change the given fraction into equivalent fraction and their denominator must be 165. Okay, so after that equivalent fraction we can subtract them as our denominators are common. Okay, now same method for addition also. You can see that only signs are changed. Here we have minus and here we have plus. Okay, so what we can do, at place of 9 upon 11, here we have plus sign. Okay, so same method we have to follow. Okay, at last only addition is there, that's why what we will do, at place of 9 upon 11 we are getting 135 upon 165, plus at place of 4 upon 15 equivalent fraction is 44 upon 165. Now we can write this 165 is common. Okay, and 135 plus 44 we can write, and 135 plus 44 is what? 135 plus 44 is what? 179. So 179 upon 165 is the answer. Okay, you can see that same method we have to follow to make the denominators common. Now we have next comparison. How we can compare? By using this method you can make the denominators common and then change them into equivalent fraction. Then you can set them as ascending order, descending order also. Method will be same for ascending, descending and comparison. Okay, here we have to compare 9 upon 11 and 4 upon 15. Okay, at place of 9 upon 11 we were getting 135 by 165. Okay, and at place of 415 what we are getting? 44 upon 165. As denominators are common, we can compare numerators directly. Okay, now see which is bigger, 135 is bigger or 44 is bigger? Of course 135 is bigger, so we can mark this sign. So like this we have to compare. So use same method for addition, subtraction and comparison. Okay.